Welcome to Toronto. No shortage of history, a tremendous environment to watch hockey, and the Maple Leafs are on home ice. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Rangers take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. New York's got the puck along the wall, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, they go back on offense. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. We've been trying to find some holes or weaknesses to his game, James, but I mean, that shutout streak has been there for a reason. He has been so impressive, actually fantastic between the pipes. It's going to come to an end tonight, but man, he has been outstanding.
The Rangers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McCabe. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Receives the pass. Passes over to Panarin. Absolutely levels him.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Denies him with the save. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop there.
Shesterkin's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Shot. And he makes the easy save. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. Picking up some steam at center ice. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Stolarz has had some great recent performances. I mean, the shutout last game, and of course in this one, they're trailing. He's had to make some good stops, but his team cannot expect perfect, and that's exactly what they're doing right now, and they're putting too much pressure on him. They got to find a way to generate some offense, and let's face it, play some D.
Shuts him down.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Oh, what a hit over the boards!
And he's in on his teammate's lap here. The only good part about this is you get a little help from your friends.
That's one way to look at it. Picked up along the boards by Carlo. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he makes that save as well.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late going to the frame. New York's ahead 1-0. Trocheck's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Puck picked up by Zibanejad. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Trocheck. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. On the attack along the boards. Just a simple save by Shesterkin. Trocheck's gaining momentum. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And that goes off course off a body. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Shesterkin's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it. Miller's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Angles it over to Lafreniere. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Shesterkin's going to cover up and off for a whistle.
Yeah, I don't mind this play here. I mean, it hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New York's up 1-0. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And he gives it over to Cooley. And he sends it across to Sabinishad. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. How did he stop that one?
Shesterkin's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Toronto's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. New York's got the win off that draw. Slides into Sabinishad. The Rangers play it along the wing. From the opposite point. Here's a shot. Lets it fly. And makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Tavares wins the draw on their own end. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick pass across to Brodzinski. Sends the pass over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Was carrying it ahead. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. New York's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Brodzinski. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Grabbed along the board by Radish. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Carrick. Quick pass to Brodzinski. And he's got that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Rangers win it. Here's a chance! He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Man, is he ever good at deflecting the puck. It's all about getting the hands away from the body and getting to the area with good timing.
New York's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like this match. When we were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
McCabe's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Quick pass over to Tanner. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Leafs bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in. And a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
From center they get into the attacking area. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Gavrikov. Headman pass. Here's a chance. And one last save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Leafs are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they'll continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, holding in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Rangers gain possession. From behind the net. Pass across to Carlo. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. And here's the pass to Nylander. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Thunderous hit in the wall. Fires it on net. The easy glove save by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's got a 2-0 lead. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Cuts inside. And kept that one out of the net. Answered the call there. Quick feed to Waugh. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it to Trocheck. New York's ready to go on the attack. Makes some space. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Stolarz. Tries to feed it over to Trocheck. New York's got him along the wall. Denies him on a stopper. Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in.
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Rangers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass.
Oh, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the look they're looking for.
Taken along the wall by Panarin. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto's got the puck short-handed. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. net.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Denies it again.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We got a timeout on the ice here, allowing for both coaches to strategize and come up with a couple of plays here. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Leafs have possession shorthanded. Towards the empty net, and comes up empty. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Fires towards the empty net, scores! An empty net goal!
Well, you're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and it goes the other way. That's a beautiful goal, James, but how about the distribution? Just knowing exactly where the defender is, put that puck in the air enough to be able to get it over the stick, and then it lands perfectly. And then you gotta corral it. He's gotta find a way to get it off with good timing. He does, and it's a goal.
Tavares wins it. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Roy. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Finds some space in the corner. Point shot! And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! New York's got the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Kyle's got it along the wing. Quick shot! Denies him! Works it across to Machelli. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Zibanejad. Looks to set up at the point now. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been really fun to watch.
Big time stop! Great read to break up the play.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Yeah, you knew this one was coming. We got fight night.
Well, we've seen things all throughout the game, and I think that it's just accumulated to this point late in it, James, and the gloves are dropped as the tempers flare.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Leafs have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Nice stop by Shesterkin. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rempe. shutout of the season. It's got to be a nice feeling there.
Well, yeah, it's what you work for, and really the whole team works for, especially at the end of the game, wanting to protect it. But when you look at the performance tonight, it's a confidence booster. Anytime you don't allow a goal against, likelihood of you starting the next game is pretty good.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.